In this video, we will discuss about pollination and fertilization in plants, types of pollination, how pollination takes place, how fertilization takes place.
Ms. Ranju Bajpai from Puran Chandra Vidya Niketan, Kanpur will tell us more about this topic.
Pollination basically is divided into two parts, self and cross. Pollination, it is transfer of pollen grains from the anther of the stamen to the stigma of a carpel is called as pollination. Pollination is of two types, self-pollination and cross-pollination. Self-pollination means transfer of pollen grains from the anther of the stigma of the same flower of the same plant, or transfer of pollen grains from the stamen to the stigma of the another flower on the same plant is called as self-pollination. Then next let us come to cross-pollination. Cross-pollination is transfer of pollen grains from the stamen of the one flower to the stigma of another flower on another plant is called as cross-pollination. Pollination is carried on by various agencies like water, wind, and insects and animals. When an insect comes to a flower, visits a flower for sucking nectar, the pollen grains dust on its body and these get stuck to its body, and when that same insect visits another flower, the pollen grains are transferred from one flower to another flower. So maximum cross-pollination is done by insects or animals. Now I'll switch over to another topic, and that is fertilization. Fertilization is basically fusion of male gamete present in pollen grain and the female gamete present in the ovule is called as fertilization. But we are discussing here about angiospermic plants, so fertilization is of special type which is called as double fertilization. You can see here, when the pollen grain falls on the stigma, the pollen grain burst opens and exceeds and reaches the ovule in the form of a pollen tube. And this pollen grain is having two male gametes. These two male gametes fuse with two different cells, and since they fertilize the nucleus twice, that's why it is called as double fertilization. This can also be represented with the help of an equation, which I am going to represent it right now. First, as I said just now, pollen grains are having two male gametes. You can see here, this is the first male gamete and this is the second male gamete. When the first male gamete, whose ploidy is N, that is haploid, fuses with egg, which is again a haploid structure, forms zygote. This zygote later on develops into an embryo, and the entire phenomena is called as syngamy. The second male gamete, we are talking about this second male gamete. The second male gamete, which is also in haploid structure, fuses with two polar nuclei. Two polar nuclei, which are a diploid structure and form primary endosperm nucleus, which later on develops into endosperm. This is a triploid structure, and this entire phenomena is called as triple fusion. And syngamy and triple fusion taken together forms double fertilization. Because the nucleus is fusing two times, that's why this entire phenomena is called as double fertilization.
In this video, we learnt about the two types of pollination, that is self-pollination and cross-pollination. Also, we learnt about how fertilization takes place with syngamy and triple fusion. For more such videos, log on to CBSE section of jagranjosh.com.